By the year 2050, we'll need to increase food production by 30% to feed almost 9 to 10 billion people. But farmers are finding it difficult, labour is expensive, and they need to increase scale in order to improve productivity. And we need to make sure food production is both ethical and sustainable. We can do this by providing insight using data from sensors and automation so that we can increase scale while keeping costs low. So we're Agersens, we're developing a Fitbit for a cow combined with a geofence to create the world's first virtual shepherd. So a farmer uses their smartphone or tablet to create a fence. Instructions are sent through to a collar on each animal, much like the one that we have here. And the collar contains a GPS sensor and some artificial intelligence to program and train the animal to stay or move within the virtual boundary. And we can move those boundaries so that we can move animals from one location through to another. So it means that we can do individual farm productivity improvements on every single animal. So this will enable us to create holistic grazing programs where we can make much more efficient use of pasture, we can improve animal health and welfare, and we can return carbon to the soil and improve soil health as well. So that'll reduce the use and need for fertilisers that contaminate our rivers and waterways. We can also reduce and eliminate fencing, and we can reduce the amount of effort required to move and check on cows. On large rangeland properties, we can also automate mustering, avoiding expensive aircraft and the animal injuries that result. We can actually perform a sustainable production of dairy and beef products. So governments spend millions of dollars each year to keep cattle out of rivers and waterways and protect sensitive environments. But wire fences kill and injure wildlife. But we offer a wildlife-friendly solution to both flood and fire to protect and keep our waterways free. So farmers can expect a productivity increase of 30% and a 1-year payback, and we'll sell the system outright to farmers or provide it on an annual plan. And because it's a Fitbit, we can also monitor data, and we can use that data to provide insights to farmers, but also other stakeholders throughout the food production value chain. We're a team of experienced and capable engineers, product designers, entrepreneurs, and animal scientists. We have a strategic partner who is Gallagher, which is the world's premium brand electric fence manufacturer with a worldwide distribution network in place. And we have patent protection across our major target markets.
All right. We're just about done. That's 3 minutes, so I might cut you there, otherwise you'll eat into your questions.
That's the last point.
All right, cool, thank you. Questions?
Look, that was a fabulous presentation. I just have to understand, does the cow get buzzed if they go too far? Is that how it works?
So when an animal approaches an electric fence, they see the visual cue of the fence. When they get closer, if they push into that fence, they'll get an electric shock.
Yes.
In our case, they get an audio cue, which tells them there's a virtual fence here. If they push into that, they'll get an electric stimulation that makes life uncomfortable. So they learn to back off.
When they hear the sound.
Yeah, when they get the sound.
And is that better for animal health, mental health?
It's essential for animal mental health. So they have complete control. They'll learn very quickly, and they usually learn over a 5 or 10 minute period, that when they hear that sound, they've got to stop. Okay. They can choose to go into it if they wish. And animals will choose to go through an electric fence. If you're a bull and you want to get to a cow, an electric fence won't stop you.
Is it heavy? It looks like it was heavy.
No, it's not heavy at all, no.
Okay.
If you think about those bells that Swiss cows wear around their necks, it'll be a lot lighter than those.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And how do you make your money?
So we'll sell the system outright, in which case we'll sell to a distributor like Gallagher, and we'll make a margin on that, 30-40% gross margin. We'll sell an annual subscription to the farm, and then also we could sell it on a plan. Some farmers would like to sell it on an annual plan, like a phone plan. And then the blue sky opportunity is the big data and analytics and being able to sell that data to other stakeholders.
Right.
And how have the farmers responded to this? How have your customers taken this up?
So farmers around the world are very excited about it. We get emails and phone calls daily now, inquiring about when they can buy it, where it's available, can they get hold of one. So the response has been very good and too much for us to handle right now.
Good problem?
Yeah, good problem to have.
Yeah.
So last question, I mean, where are you at as a business? Like, this sounds like a huge opportunity that's a bit of a no-brainer, so how are you going to scale?
So we're in development at the moment, so we're raising funds in order to develop the first product, which we hope to launch in the middle of next year. We'll then start with distribution through our key distributors, but we will grow distribution. So Gallagher is one worldwide distributor, but we don't have any exclusive agreement with them, so we'll be setting up distribution deals with segment-based people with reach to farmers that are trusted advisors.
Okay.
It'll take us a while, but we'll gradually build it up.
Awesome. Great job.
you.
Thank you, Ian. Thank you. That was,